Hello friends, Sherry here. Happy Halloween. Today I'm going to be doing a process video that was inspired by a Starbucks cup. About a month ago I had my first salted caramel mocha of the season, and I was just completely blown away by this pretty cup and this adorable corrugated piece that says warmly fall. But specifically, I just loved this sketchy look of this, and so I tucked it away in my drawer and thought, okay, I'm going to do something with this later. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and Hip Kit Club, I think Kim Watson designed a cut file that's a wreath with leaves and acorns and things, and so I decided, rather than using it as a cut file, I would use a sketch pen and watercolor. So I had to order a pen holder for my Cameo, which it's this cool little thing. So what I decided to do, since I want to watercolor it and I needed the ink to be waterproof, I got a Faber-Castell Pitt Artist pen in black. And you just take the cap off and you twist it down in there. There's a little thing in there that holds it. There's a little cap, and you just insert this in your Cameo and use it as a sketch pen. So I am going to be using this feature a lot because a lot of times, I mean, I love cut files, don't get me wrong, I think they're beautiful, but sometimes I love the design so much, I just want to showcase the design. So what I did, I got a piece of 12 by 12 Strathmore watercolor paper, loaded up, and here it is after it's been drawn with this pen. Isn't this fabulous? I am so excited. So I just wanted to share with you the evolution of how this came to be. So now I'm going to get set up and do some watercoloring, and I can't decide if I want to do bold or very soft and subtle. So let me test out a couple of things and I'll be back and get started. Okay, I'm back. I went out the other day. It was such a beautiful day, and I took some photos of the gorgeous fall foliage, all the beautiful colors, and this is just a sampling of a few of the photos that I took. So I made a little collage out of on PicMonkey and decided to pull colors from the photos to color in this. So I would toyed back and forth between watercolor and neocolors, and I decided I would do distress inks because it's just easy and fast, and I have a little cheat sheet here that shows all of the colors, how they look when they're actually stamped out. So I just wanted you to see what I'm going to do, and this is how I'm going to get started. Okay, after I started going, I realized that I didn't want to fill in all of the spaces. So rather than pushing through and making it work, I printed a new one and I'm going to start over. Okay, what I've decided I'm going to do is just go ahead and paint the parts that would be the die cut naturally. And I think I'm much happier with this because I really like the white showing through. Yep, much happier. Okay, rather than having you watch this tedious process, I will come back when I have it filled in. Okay, I am so much happier now. I'm glad I actually stopped and started over because look at the difference. I just love the way this is so light and airy. That was just getting to be a little bit too heavy. But anyway, these are the things that we learn as we play. Okay, so now I'm going to get myself set up to actually work on the layout. Okay, I've been playing around here, and I definitely want to use the coffee cup cozy thing as part of my layout. And as I was playing around, at first I thought I would do it kind of off that way, but I think I'm going to go this way because it follows the circle. I'm going to trim this down a little bit, but this is my general concept. So now I want to back this with some pattern paper, and as I was flipping through, just to show, this is the part, of course, where I start screaming to the camera to people, no, the other one was prettier. I love this. It's really pretty. This is the one I think I'm going to end up with. That's too busy. I love all these papers. The script is kind of pretty. So many of these work. I love this because it matches that pumice stone distress stain so beautifully. The wood grain, of course, is really pretty. Love that. Love. But I think just because that's really pretty too, the warmth of that. But because I do want to pull in a little bit of the bluish tones in the background, the blue sky and everything, I decided that this was going to be it. So, let me trim that down. What's going on? Sorry, malfunction here with my trimmer. Okay. Ooh, I'm loving that. Let me grab my adhesive. That wasn't very smart. Well, don't you love it when you get to see all of the craziness that goes on? Maybe I'll pop that up. First of all, let me get this adhered down. I'll use quite a bit of adhesive on this because this is watercolor paper and it's really heavy. Okay, there we go. Again, I think I've had too much coffee today. Okay, I have this adhered down now, and I've trimmed the coffee cup cozy down, and I'm going to use maybe a little bit of these puffy stickers from Pete Paisley Cedar Lane. I'm really not a random girl too much, but that little fox is just so cute. I might have to use it. Let's see. I love this little acorn in the blue. Watch me play around with this for a few minutes. That's pretty. I like that. I like the way it pulls in the blue and the gold. Trying to decide if I want to layer that back behind there. Let's take a peek. Nah. I might add a little bit of stitching to this. Excuse me for a second while I go add some stitching. Okay, I'm back finishing up the final details here, and I have my 14-year-old son, George. George, would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Okay, he's watching. He's wanting me to go up in the attic and let him throw together a Halloween costume. Anyway, finishing up here, I'm going to use one of these Cedar Lane clear stickers. It says Perfect Day, and I think I'm just going to put it right there. Maybe not. You can't read it. Decisions, decisions. Okay, up here. There we go. Made a decision. I'm going to use this cute little fox. Totally random, but I can't help myself. He's too cute not to use. Hi, cute little fox. Not you, George. Okay, and of course I have to put the date. Let's see. I'm going to use these fabulous little October afternoon stickers. Let's see. October 2015. George, I might still have your clown stuff from years ago when you scared Mr. Culp. That's the beautiful thing about your children getting older. Halloween used to be one of the, I mean, although it was fun and a blast and adorable, also very stressful trying to get the perfect photos and get your kids dressed and dinner and out the door. Now it's easy. The kids just kind of do their own thing and makes Halloween a lot easier. Shout out to Mark. Hi, Mark. Sorry for the ad lib here, folks. This is what you get when you have a teenager watching and assisting. And I think that might be it. You know me, I love simple layouts. I'm going to go ponder this after I help my son get his costume together. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back.
Peace out.